As a network marketer, have you ever wondered what top earners have that give them that winner's edge? What's the one thing that they've got that you don't maybe that allows them to be recruiting phenomena or top earners or big money earners every time they go to a different opportunity, or a team, they have teams that just continue to duplicate over and over and over again. And every time you see them, they seem to just get better and better and better. Have you ever wondered why? Of course, I know the answer, but I want to make sure I share it with you in the form of a story so that way you get it. So, about 2 years ago, I remember I was homeless. I was actually going from Airbnb to sofa to Airbnb to sofa, and I was overworked as a bartender and a waiter, working about 70 hours a week. And I remember one night in particular, I was leaving my Airbnb, and I had actually got invited to a party, and I got into an Uber, and the lady who was driving the Uber just so happened to be in real estate as well, and I was already in my network marketing opportunity. And I told her a bit about what I was doing. She told me a bit about what she was doing, and she said, I drive Uber so I can network and meet more people, and I basically get paid to prospect. And I said, man, that's a really awesome philosophy. I'm in network marketing, and I want to know if you could coach me, just help me to maybe pick up some of your strategies as a business owner. And she said, absolutely, of course I will. So we met for coffee the next day. And she said, okay, so here's what I can do. And she actually broke down a few things that she could do and a few strategies that she could teach me to help me become a better business person. And I said, man, that's great. I'm going to make a lot of money if I implement what you teach. And she said, I know. That's why I'm going to charge you for it. And I was like, what? Well, I'm homeless and I'm this and I'm that and I'm overworked and underpaid and blah, blah, blah. And she said, and that's all going to end when you apply what I teach you. But in order for you to really apply it, you've got to put some skin in the game. So I'm going to charge you for my coaching if you really want it. And I remember going back to my sofa that night and making a decision. And I said to myself, here it is. Here's somebody who has the financial results that I want. And maybe, just maybe, she can show me some stuff. So I decided to give her a shot. And I said, I'm going to pay for one session. And I remember what she charged me for the session. I won't quote that price here, but I remember what she charged me for the session. And I remember actually walking away from that session with a homework assignment and some action steps that I needed to take before our next session. And she also gave me a book to read. And I did my homework assignment and I read the book that she told me to read. And that week, I made about $800 in commission in my network marketing business, which was crazy because I'd actually never made $800 in a week in network marketing, let alone in a month. But it was because I actually did the action steps and I paid attention because I paid. One of my mentors, Russell Brunson, says, in order for you to pay attention, sometimes you got to pay. And I was really excited about my results. And I figured if I keep paying this woman for her coaching and she keeps giving me the best of the best, I can keep earning and I can keep growing in my network marketing business and grow as an entrepreneur and as a business person. And I did. She coached me for about 2 months. And in that 2 months, my entire financial situation changed. I mean, literally went from being homeless, going to Airbnbs and couches and things like that, to getting a luxury apartment because she was one of my coaches. So, as always, what's my point? The point is, I learned that every single top earner in network marketing, every single one, has a mentor and they have a coach. And they're always willing to pay for coaching because they know that the money that they invest is always going to be just that, an investment that's going to yield insanely high returns. So as I became a top earner in the network marketing space, I began to sell my coaching packages because I realized that people that pay attention, and if they paid me to get coaching, they would implement what I taught and they would see results and they would understand that the money that they put out was coming back multiplied over. And what I actually charged was pennies in comparison to the hundreds or maybe even thousands of dollars that they made once they implemented what I taught. So what I want to offer you right now is a one-time offer. And when I say one time, I legitimately mean one time. I'm never going to offer this again. You're never going to see this offer again. Even when you go to my website or go to my calendar, you're never going to see this again unless you click on the link below to get the special I'm going to offer you. So right now, just to put this in perspective, when people ask me for coaching, they get a 90-minute coaching session with me, and I give them access to a Facebook group where I go in on a weekly basis and I check their questions and I answer those questions. And just for that one 90-minute session and access to the Facebook group, I charge them $297. That breaks down to $3.30 a minute. $297 for 90 minutes of my time, one session. Here's what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to offer you 10, not 1, not 2, not 5, but 10 60-minute sessions to work directly with me and be coached by me and have access to that Facebook group where you can ask me any question that you want to. And of course, I'll answer those questions daily and on a weekly basis. And I'm going to offer you all 10 of those sessions, 60 minutes apiece. So that's essentially 600 minutes, 10 hours for a one-time price of $497. Insane, right? I mean, that's like an 83% discount or something crazy like that. But the bottom line is, this is a one-time offer because I want to see if you're really, really serious. And I want to see if you can recognize a good investment option when you see one. And if you are serious, and if you can recognize an opportunity, then go ahead and click on the link below and add that coaching session, that coaching package rather, to your cart. Again, you're going to get 10 sessions with me where I will literally call you from my cell phone. You'll block out those 10 times. I mean, I'm full-time from home. So you'll block out those 10 times that I've got available over the course of the next 5 weeks, because you'll get 2 sessions a week. Over the course of the next 5 weeks, and you'll talk to me twice a week for an hour, and you'll get to pick my brain, ask me questions, and implement what I teach you over the course of that 10-week coaching package. But again, this is a one-time offer. I'm going to offer this one time for $497. Like I said, it's literally like an 83 point something percent discount, which is insane. If you don't take advantage of that offer and you decide to get coaching from me, then I do my coaching sessions in 90-minute increments, and you will pay the full $297 for that coaching, which again is still pennies in comparison to the money that you can and will make if you actually implement what I teach. I don't like to brag, but I will say this. I've become very good at helping network marketers make money. It's what I love to do. It's what I'm passionate about. And it's what helps to continue to drive my business and keep me from having to go get a job. So if you want to take full advantage of that offer, then go ahead and click the link below and you'll be prompted to schedule your time to work with me directly. And over the course of the next 5 weeks, 10 sessions, 60 minutes apiece, I'm going to pour directly into you, regardless of your company, regardless of whatever specific industry your network marketing company caters to. I'm going to pour directly into you and teach you a lot of my foundational principles, a lot of my strategies, how to brand yourself on social media, how to brand yourself offline as well as online, and how to become the person that gets sought after versus being the person that's to chase down prospects and chase your family and friends, and also be able to build a list organically every single day and every single week with people who actually want to know what you're talking about. So again, take advantage of this one-time offer because you're never going to see it again. Okay? Take advantage. Go ahead and click the link below. Add that coaching package to your cart and check out. And I will see you on our first phone call when we begin to dive into what you want and what you want to achieve in your network marketing business and what you want to achieve in life. And we're going to go ahead and make some magical things happen. So click the link below. Take advantage of the offer. And I look forward to seeing you then. Take care. Be blessed. Bye for now.